Bavarian countryside, nestled away from prying eyes, stood the Hinterkaifeck farm. It was 1922, and this seemingly ordinary family farm was about to become the scene of one of Germany's most chilling and unsolved mysteries. The farm was home to the Grubers, the patriarch Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their widowed daughter Viktoria, and her two young children Cecilia and Joseph. Just days before the horrific events, a new maid, Maria Baumgartner, had arrived, replacing a previous one who had left due to strange occurrences. Strange things had been happening. Andreas Gruber discovered footprints in the snow leading to the farm, but none leaving. He also found an unfamiliar key. The previous maid fled, claiming the house was haunted. Even the family dog seemed agitated. An unsettling premonition hung heavy in the air, a silent warning ignored. On the evening of March 31st, 1922, darkness descended upon Hinterkaifeck, not just literally but metaphorically. It's believed the family members were lured, one by one, into the barn and brutally murdered with a pickaxe. First Andreas and Cecilia, then Viktoria and her daughter Cecilia. Several days passed without anyone seeing the Grubers. Neighbors, growing concerned, investigated. What they found was a scene of unspeakable horror. All 6 inhabitants of Hinterkaifeck, the Gruber family and their maid, had been brutally murdered. The killer or killers had even stayed in the house for days after the murders, tending to livestock and eating meals. The investigation that followed was extensive but ultimately fruitless. Hundreds of people were questioned. Numerous theories were put forward: robbery, revenge, a lover's quarrel, but no definitive answers emerged. The weapon, a pickaxe, was found, but the perpetrator remained elusive. The case of the Hinterkaifeck murders remains officially unsolved to this day, a chilling testament to a crime that defied explanation. The Hinterkaifeck farm was eventually demolished, but its dark legend lives on. Who committed these horrific murders? What was their motive? The answers remain buried with the victims, leaving behind a haunting tale of a brutal crime and an enduring mystery that continues to captivate and disturb. The most chilling part of Hinterkaifeck isn't the murders themselves. It's the fact that for 3 days after the killings, smoke continued to rise from the chimney. Someone was feeding the cattle. Someone was eating the Grubers' food. Someone was sleeping in their beds while their bodies lay just a few feet away in the barn. Most people believe it was the neighbor, Lawrence Schlittenbauer, but others are convinced Viktoria's dead husband actually returned from the Great War to reclaim his home. But I want to know what you think. Look at the evidence. The footprints leading to the house but never away. Was the killer hiding in the attic for days before they struck? Or were they a part of the family all along? Drop your theory in the comments right now. I'm replying to the most logical and the most terrifying explanations. If you think we missed a detail, tell me where. The mystery is over a century old, but someone out there might have the missing piece. Subscribe for more and take care.